second fee for them, which no idea how much that would cost. Then, assuming that games become used and available to buy at, say, GameStop, you buy a game from them with no idea how high the price is going to be for that. Then they've got to inform you there's going to be a second fee. So either someone's going to say, no, I'm not going to buy that used game because then I have to pay for it again. Or they said, okay, I'll pay for it, and then you pay for it again, double profit there for Microsoft. So, and I don't know if this has been confirmed, but I heard that the cost for the fee $52.
God damn it, that's a shitload of money for loading somebody a game.
But don't worry, they have Call of Duty.
Who cares?
And a dog.
Oh yeah, we need realistic looking dogs. That'll buy the console.
Oh yeah. Hey, I don't have to worry about getting an Xbox One. Just to get a realistic dog. I already have one. I mean, a real dog, I meant.
Xbox on. Xbox off. And then it's going to be watching you when you're sleeping.
Yeah, the Xbox is a stalker.
Yeah, they need to change the Kinect name to Big Brother because that's technically what it is.
It's George Orwell's 1984 all over again. That's what it seems like.
Oh yeah, and aside from that, they're getting pretty butthurt over the hate. You know, people have already voiced their opinion on their YouTube page, which they are within, I say, a few hours they disabled their comments.
Well, it'll be funny as fuck to watch them on E3 this year and see. It's like they don't talk about games on E3, they just talk about the fucking TV shit some more.
Really? That's all they're doing nowadays? Is talk more about the TV shit than the games?
With Xbox, it won't surprise me. It's like, oh, well, here's all these games, but we're not going to show you them for E3. We just want to show you all the awesome fantasy football you can do.
Yeah, because that's a double-edged sword for Microsoft. Because if they talk about the games, then they obviously have to bring up, the extra cost is gonna that you're gonna have to pay through the nose to get, and then if they don't do that and just talk about the TV and sports and stuff, it's still not going to sell. Either way, they're going to fail. Oh yeah, and also they're not going to have a post conference, where they're asked questions about the system. They're not going to have that at E3 for Microsoft's Xbox One. Gee, I wonder why.
They're probably going to get the same backlash as they actually did when they first released it. Well, at least the image of it.
So should we move on to the next topic?
Sure.
What's the next topic?
Well, I did see the new Star Trek film.
Oh, okay. My thoughts of the new Star Trek film. Awesome thrill ride.
God!
What did Carl Urban do?
Carl Urban, he was just Carl Urban. He's the Doctor as always, and he did a good job. But the movie itself, it's a good film. I enjoy it. I just felt there's stuff they shouldn't have done. Like in one scene, Spock actually yells "Khan."
It's funnier when William Shatner does it, but when Spock does it, God, it's just underacting, to be honest.
Wait, so you're telling me that Zachary, best known as Siler from Heroes, he does the Shatner Khan
Yeah,
Yep.
but it's actually all underplayed too. Okay, if you go to the movie itself and watch the entire thing, and when he does, and when Zachary, yeah, damn it, I suck at diction. When Zachary Taylor does say con, God, I just actually face palmed right there, or not, maybe not face palmed, but maybe more like groaned a bit because, uh,
Well, I mean, the last film I saw done by J.J. Abrams, Mission Impossible 3.
Uh, it's a fun film. It's just kind of like I was hoping it'd be up there with The Dark Knight, kind of like that. Since the last Star Trek movie was good, it was a good film, good way to start everything off. So I'm hoping this one will be a great film. But
I heard that J.J. Abrams he had a lot of nods to the prior Star Trek franchise.
yeah, that was also another problem a lot of people had with the film is that he tried giving too many nods to the other films. He should have I hope he doesn't do that for Star Wars.
I already heard that he's going to have a small part in the movie playing a pizza guy. I assume that it's going to be an alien character, but in my opinion, no. I mean, we don't need him. I mean, if he does it as a character that's not recognizable, and it's like a post production effect move, where I mean, you hear him talking briefly, fine, but I'm just not too keen on the idea of that. I guess it all depends on what exactly if they're going to focus on.
Well, from what I'm hearing is they're gonna. This is actually something I've heard, so it's not. So I'm hoping it's just bullshit and they're not gonna do this. But I'm hearing they're gonna bring back Darth Vader.
really.
What?
That's what I'm hearing.
So they're bringing. So they're gonna bring back Darth Vader in the. No, 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 no. I don't want Darth Vader in Episode 7. Okay.
I hope it's a bullshit. I hope it's not true. But
I hope it's bullshit. I mean, okay, I like Darth Vader, but you know what? His character died in the 6th episode. That's about it. Or his character died in Return of the Jedi. Okay, that's about it. Okay, his story ended. I mean, there's really no need to keep milking Darth Vader when he's already been milked many, many times, especially in Revenge of the Sith, where emo Anakin actually finally got the suit. James Earl Jones actually busts out through the whatever it's called, the hospital bed, or
Shackles
I
or
can't.
whatever.
Yeah, that's it, shackle. Just like in the Frankenstein like move, and the first thing that we actually hear from him is no. That's about it. What the fuck? And I mean, that's actually gotta be the shittiest way to actually have a cameo Darth Vader in. No wait, it's gotta be the shittiest thing you could actually do with Darth Vader when he's finally in the fucking suit.
yep.
And it also doesn't help when in the Blu-ray edition to Star Wars they actually had Darth Vader say no over and over again when he was actually throwing the Emperor down the Death Star core.
Yep. Pointless scene to add into a great film to add into that film franchise, but at this point I'm very. Or it could be worse. They could just bring Hayden Christensen back.
Screw that.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Stupid.
Or they could bring Jar Jar Binks back.
Well, the only way I would be happy if Jar Jar Binks came back. Opening scene. Jar Jar Binks opens the door, gets shot down by the enemy. Kill.
That'll be a great opening.
No, here's one. Here's what happens. Hayden Christensen comes back and he bitches out Luke. He goes, "Stupid Luke, dumb shit." You listen to me next time, asshole. Don't make me do a genocide on you like I did with the children.
Gangsta Anakin, or more like mobster Anakin.
Honestly, a great way if they were gonna really do this, kick this franchise off. I was thinking what they could do is maybe show like there's one. The Empire has like there's one ship left of the Empires. It's not Star Destroyer. It's just this tiny little ship, and it starts with that ship, and suddenly another ship comes in. A small little ship comes in and takes out all the remaining Empire's fleet, and then goes in and takes down all the Empire. Takes down the rest of the Empire, what's left of it. And it's the new villain, and he's going to start war against the Republic.
I heard that there could be multiple choices that they could go with for Episode 7. They could focus on the expanded universe. They could even bring in Star Killer from from the video game franchise, which is canon.
No, I do not want Starkiller in these movies.
I have no clue who Starkiller is, though.
He was the main character in Force Unleashed.
And
okay.
I'm still waiting to see if they're even going to do a Force Unleashed 3, because it's pretty much open-ended. I mean, depending on which ending they go with. I mean, is Darth Vader captured, or is there an evil clone version of the Starkiller running amok and doing Vader's bidding? Plus, it's got Sam Witwer in it playing the character, so he's a great actor, in my opinion. Even if he had just a cameo, to sort of, I guess, explain, hey, this is what happened to the character.
Hopefully they'll be good.
Yeah.
It better be good. And even if it's not, I would actually say that it's going to be better than the prequel trilogy.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously it's going to have Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford, all coming back.
Well, not just that, but I was hoping there'll be at least somewhat of a good Star Wars movie. Maybe not great as the original trilogy, but hopefully a step up from the shitty Star Wars prequels. You know, the ones that George Lucas actually thought, oh, hey, it's fucking canon, folks. Yeah, canon my fucking ass.
This time, Jar Jar Binks is back. And he's a lead character.
Hooray, more racist stereotypes.
This time he has a girlfriend.
Who's more annoying than him?
Yeah.
And her name is Jinx. You know Jinx, the Pokemon, the blackface character?
Oh.
Oh God! They actually make Emma. They put Emma Watson in the new Star Wars. I know Kristen Stewart. They put her in the new Star Wars movie as like Leia's daughter.
Wait, what?
Imagine if they did that. They put Kristen Stewart from Twilight in as Leia's daughter.
That's a step up from Megan Fox, which, by the way, that shitty reboot to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is still going on. Fuck you, Michael Bay.
Let me guess. She's playing April O'Neil.
Yep.
It's already been, yeah. It's been there for months. It's already been known for months.
Mm.
Well, I have more problems with this reboot than just the casting choice.
Mm.
It's ironically it's the same problems I have with Dragon Ball Evolution. You know, where the filmmakers are actually going with, we're going to make everything better than the original source material. We're going to beef it up. We're going to make the turtles aliens and shit. Yeah.